Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Error Game Reset, I wanted to show off my clear of the super hard difficulty of the limited time event for Virtua Fighter. And then this one has an HP bar which carries over fights. So if you can't beat it the first time, you can carry over the HP and then try it again. Of course, you want to beat it in one time so that you can use less materials to try it. But I took it the slow and steady way. And then I don't think my team is actually that great, but more I wanted to show off the boss, and then kind of the attack pattern, and then the design of the game, which I think is a strong point actually. They take elements which are which kind of reference the original game that it's based on, in this case Virtua Fighter, but it also makes it interesting from a gameplay point of view. But we have these laser guys come out on the sides. They're actually not that much of a threat, so I just dodge their lasers and then ignore them, and then they go away by themselves. But just a little bit before, we saw a kind of a dashing punch attack, and then we see a rocket punch attack. Those are very, very damaging. We definitely want to dodge those. But yeah, that's a cool reference to Virtua Fighter. I was wondering how they were going to be able to, kind of represent that in a shooting game, but they found a way. And then there are lots of little guys, but actually they don't do a ton of damage. It's much more important to dodge the boss's attacks than it is to dodge the little guy's attacks. Okay, so that's another punching attack, kind of dashing punching attack. And then I guess you could call it the character skill fills up. This is always a lock-on, so that's going to take down my tank. But what I'm trying to aim for here is to dodge all of the attacks until that lock-on attack, so that it can go on to my tank, and then not one of my more important characters, like one of my 3 attackers, one of those 3 bottom characters, or Pengo, who is a support character. Her character skill fills up pretty quickly and then can buff the attack, so that's important to do more damage. Alright, there's another dashing punch attack. My Pengo goes down. And then also, kind of getting to this stage of the game, paying attention to the elements has become much more important. So I have been working on like other fire characters to take against her, because she is a wind element. Alright, there's another lock-on character skill. There goes my afterburner. There's another dash punch. And then the sequence of attacks, it always seems to follow the same sequence. So here I see the boss kind of generate the little guys, and then after that comes the rocket punch. So I'll know to dodge that next. Alright, and then we took down the boss there. We did the total damage. It took maybe like 5 or 6 runs. I was expecting actually to do one more run, but we did pretty well there, so yeah. And then, if we beat super hard, that will unlock extra, which is even harder. But I took a quick look at extra. There are no little guys at all, it's just you and then the boss, so it does kind of play differently. And then if you can beat that within a certain amount of time, you'll get different rewards, so I might try that later. And then there I might pay more attention to my team building, and that's why I'm working on a variety of fire characters. But beating that boss, we got a bunch of tickets, so let's pull in here. We're on the pool where it resets itself. So we'll keep pulling until we get the 2 gets of the 3 pieces each. Once we get that, we will reset the box, and then I'm aiming to get 200 total in order to take my handout Virtua Fighter to 5 stars. And I'm trying to be efficient here. Trying to use as few tickets as possible to get the 2 gets of Virtua Fighter. Okay, there we go. So there we will reset. And there will be another 2 gets that we can get. So we'll do another 100 pull, we'll do another 100 pull. Didn't get it in the second one, so we'll go back to 10 pulls. There it is, alright. Okay, reset it again. 2 gets available again, there it is. And there it is. Okay, we can reset again. Alright. And then from now, what I'll be doing for the remainder of the event period, I'll just use the skip function on the hard, get the boss tickets, and then I'll use those boss tickets on the hard bosses, and then pull the hatcher. Okay, but if we spend enough of the pull tickets, we'll get bonus pieces. Okay, we beat super hard, so we'll unlock this part of the panel mission. And yeah, the bottom 3, we have to beat extra within a certain amount of time, so I will see if I can do that. And then upgrade, like, the version, and then take her to 5 stars. And then that'll be it for the event. But yeah, this has actually taken a while to get through this. So it is giving me a lot to do. But I wonder, like, how often they will do this kind of event. If it comes out, like, once a month, you know, that might be doable. But if it's every 2 weeks or something, that might be too much. But that is the cathode version of Virtua Fighter. She's been pretty good so far. Okay, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.